Hello, it's Melmo. Today, we're gonna have a serious talk, because Star Staple, I'm mad. I wanted to log on to this game tonight and have a peaceful time, just training my horse. But this game has pushed me to a point where I can no longer sit back and hold my tongue. What are you doing, Star Stable? I'm here training my beautiful steed at Moreland Stables, and I was about to take the trailer, and I stopped myself, and I looked back, and I said, what is that disgusting, ugly creature I see in the corner of my screen? So I walk my way over, and I go to further inspect said garbage, and it there speaks. It even says I can click on it, but nothing happens. Now get this. Why is there a star here? My only guess. Hang on. Let me circle around the building to oh, that's why the star is there, because there's a home stable right there. Okay. Well, that answers that question. I was just a bit confused. But still, my unanswered question is, why can I speak to this horse, and why is the game lying to me that I can speak to this horse? This horse doesn't speak, it simply stands here, looking crusty, dusty, ugly, its hair is uneven, and it needs to go out. It needs to get out. I don't understand why it's here. It's just, I don't understand why it is still here. It is 2023. They have updated every single part of this area. They even updated the championship. Yet, they move around assets in this area and don't think for a second, this horse doesn't belong. It doesn't belong here anymore. It can leave. Maybe it is here for nostalgia's sake. That might be a possibility, but I simply don't see Star Stable holding on to a single spec that would gain me happiness. So I refuse to believe that this horse can provide me with any sense of nostalgia. I refuse. I have another issue. I didn't mean to rant about that horse for so long. It just, something came over me and I couldn't stop myself once I got going. Something I've talked about in previous videos that has been a recurring issue in this video game. You see this cute little guy in my saddlebag here. Sometimes he decides that he doesn't want to sit there anymore, and he hops his little feet out of my saddlebag, me giving consent that he can take his little leggies and use his free will and run around. I don't give consent, but he does it anyway. He just falls out. I can't quite control it. It just happens randomly, often when I'm running at full speed. But it would look something like this. And then I would go, what the heck? Why did that happen? Because I didn't press the button. In this scenario, I did actually press the button. But normally, I would not press the button there. I want my fox to stay in my saddlebag unless I'm doing dressage and it can do little circles with me. That is the only time I want it out of my saddlebag. Not when it could get trampled by my horse's little legs. They aren't little, they're quite big in comparison to this fox. They could get trampled very easily. And I don't want that to happen. I personally care for my fox's well-being and safety. And I want to provide it everything that it needs in life. And it just jumps out of my saddlebag. And I can't quite cope with this. Star Stable, this is a plea. Fix it. Just fix it, please. I don't know what that video was. I just saw the horse. And I'm like, yeah, I want to talk about this. And then that happened. And then all of that happened. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did the video I was considering making this evening was me doing my druid training and just doing my druid training. That was the idea that I had. And then all of that happened. Actually, that's the story. That's how it played out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also comment, because it makes me happy to type to you. I don't have many friends. I hope to see you all in another video. Bye bye.